we go. Alright, so that's kind of cool. Did not know that. Makes sense though, because you look at all the snowy mountains. Sweet, let's put the gun away because we're village here. Pick up some quests and whatnot. Oh, holy shit. Super mutants. There's no sound. I might have to reload the save.
Welcome to Jacobstown. Human.
Oh, there it is.
You're free to walk around.
Jeez.
Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Alright, look for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
And why do some super mutants dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Damn right. What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
About to get another companion, nice. What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you could tell me?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
You have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Indeed. Alright, something else? Let's see, what's wrong with Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Pretty beast melee, yeah. I probably won't take her though, because I'm going to be getting Rex here, and I'll experiment with Rex a little bit. I like my duo I got right here, but I'm going to be interchanging them, because I'm going to try to recruit other companions and all that. But I won't be taking two new ones at the same time. Probably. Alright, is there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair.
I steal everything.
Not a lot to ask.
So, some questions.
Such as?
It's the history.
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Alright, was that it? Oh, here we go. How's the town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating.
Makes sense.
And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Is that it about Jacobstown? is. Alright.
See you.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about it.
Yeah, thus far I like these two ranged guys. I haven't tried anyone else out though, so that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna recruit everyone, and I'll be experimenting. I'll interchange one out every time, just see who I like and whatnot. Not that it doesn't really matter too much, but you know, it's cool. I use them as packing mules first, and then fighting companions second. Alright. You. This is super mutant, no name. You are a super mutant. Oh wow. This was a resort, goddamn. That's cool. Nice lodge. Hey, there's Lily. What's with this audio? Again, I have to save and reload the save just to see what's up. Alright. So I'll read it. Jimmy? Oh, there you go.
Little Jimmy!
Holy shit.
My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Yes, this is my first playthrough of Fallout New Vegas.
How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Okay.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Interesting. Alright, let me save and reload though, just in case, like, 'cause again, there's something wrong with this audio. Takes a while to initiate. I'm having a great time with the game. I played Fallout 3 before, but this is my first Fallout New Vegas, and it's my first time on PC. I played Fallout 3 on PS3, which of course had huge issues. I still enjoyed it. So yes, I am very much enjoying New Vegas here. Alright, let's go into the lodge. Pick up some quests. I'll have to go get Rex, bring him to the dock, whatnot.
Another human. One was enough.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. Keen.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, are you a Nightkin? Is that why? You have a problem with a human?
Humans are always staring at things.
Yeah.
We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
HD Fallout 2 in New Vegas. That'd be pretty cool for next gen. Yes, I agree. For sure. What's that make you different from some humans? Oh, how's that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Fallout 4, exactly. Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
I feel you, man. Yes, Fallout 3 New Vegas Remastered. That'd be awesome. So what do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Why are the Nightkins here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Adios.
Finally.
Alright. So, go a floor at a time. Pull cues. Oh, it's not even considered stealing. That's cool. Not much here, though. Nightkin, Nightkin, Nightkin.
So many staring eyes.
So many staring eyes. I guess there's 4 staring eyes, and then there's Eddie. I consider him having eyes, I don't know. Ooh, another snow globe. Sweet. That's 2 of them. Oh, okay, this is going to be a huge place, because I have to go in everywhere and loot everything. So we'll be doing this for a while. him. Oh shit. Pencil and paper. Pre-war book. Alright, cool. So there's not really much here, which is fine. Some ammo. Hell yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. It's considered stealing. One's mine. Can't go that way. Alright, that's one side. Check out right next here. Oh, kitchen. Oh, holy shit. Locker. Nothing. Empty. Let's see, plate, cup, all this random crap I don't need. Wine, whatever. I would like some sarsaparilla, that'd be cool. Tin cans, lots of cans. What's in the locker? Nothing important. Whatever.
So many staring eyes.
No one's staring. Ooh, food. No one's staring at you, buddy. Nothing. Alright. Back here. Ashtray and some random shit. Important. Alright. Alright, so I'll just random stuff. It's fine though. Oop. Empty. Alright, let's check out the other side of this building. Then we can go upstairs. The dock is somewhere, which I'll have to get the Rex. Okay, here's the medical. This is probably where the dock is.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big Horner hides and meat for supplies.
Alright, so anyone other than super mutants come this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The Great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Alright, what you got for sale?
Alright.
Probably nothing important, but I'll look. Misk. Got the mags. I'll take your mags. Alright, that's fine.
Thanks.
So you repair and sell, Cam. It's in the terminal here. Test data. You develop a mutation. Oh, so they actually go invisible themselves. Alright. Heightened levels of endorphins. Semen in the brains. Mutation is natural. Perhaps a cure could be synthesized. Alright, that's pretty cool. Mark II prototype. So they're making a Mark II of the Stealth Boy. Greater duration and more negative effects. And keen. So he wants that. Alright. What mod organizes my inventory? Offhand, I can't remember. I mean, I think it might actually be called something like inventory sorter or something. If you're on PC, you can type in !mods, and that will show you what mods I have installed. And it's more than likely the one that has like inventory in the name. I think it's something like inventory sorter or inventory organizer or something.
Hey.
Alright, so let's talk to Doc Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Let's see, what you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
The dog companion is by the king in East Side, I believe it's called. I'm gonna go there in a second anyway. I'll show you. But you have to do the king's stuff for him. So why's the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
So I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you.
That's
She's
it,
lost
Lily.
a few of her
Alright.
bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Inventory sorters. Alright, that's what it's called. That's what I figured, something like that. It was very self-explanatory. So what makes you think that Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans? I can't talk.
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Alright, why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Alright, what else you want to talk about? I'll ask about the dog once I get him, so you're a scientist.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course,
Perfect.
this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
The Enclave, really? You're with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
That's what, what's his face was talking about. Alright. Canine neuroscience.
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
How much do my PC cost? Well, I got it built on,
If we
there's
must.
a Reddit subreddit thing called Build Me a PC, and I asked for something like this in the low range. It cost me like $650 about, but I got
prefer
some
the
rebates
solitude.
back, so all total
Having
was
a
about
bunch
like
of super
$600,
mutants
give or
around
take.
tends to keep things safe.
Which, I mean, for me is a lot of money, but for a gaming PC, it's actually very cheap, and it still is good. It's not super great or anything, but it's not bad at all. It's good. And it's super cheap as far as PC gaming goes. So it cost me about $650 before rebates, $600 after, give or take though. Obviously, I don't know the exact amount. I can't remember. I'm very satisfied with it. It's working great. Just got it like almost 9 or so months ago, and this is my actual first, like, I call it like hardcore PC game. Like, it's the first one that's actually testing how good it works. Exactly. Like, I can't. First of all, I can't spend that much, and second of all, like, that's a fucking lot of money to spend on fucking PC game, PC computer, whatever. Like, no, $3,000 or $2,000, all that's like, nah, I cannot justify that at all. 600, okay, that's like basically like a current gen system. It costs about that. Ooh, it's locked, but I can go in there. Exactly, it's really about the processor, motherboard, GPU. And I knew about processors. I didn't know shit about motherboards. And you can kind of look up what GPUs are good and whatnot. But I knew nothing about motherboards. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to choose, so I got it built there. They do it for free. It's usually just like one guy who does everyone. He's like, here, this will be a good PC. It's very cool. And RAM, obviously. Yes, RAM, for sure. For sure. I'm about to level up soon. What do you have here? Doesn't even have anything to pick out. Wow, now it's considered stealing. It wasn't before. Now it is. Something. Oh! Okay, oh, repair kit. Whatever. Go this way first. Bathrooms. Well, I mean, it's 32 is definitely way out there, but I can see how I can justify like 16. That's still a lot that you won't really need, but 16 gigs, like you can do fucking anything you want forever. Because I mean, with me streaming and playing and all that, this still works. But 16, I'd say, is still way crazy overboard, but I can justify that. Anything beyond that, it's like you're just going insane with that stuff. Even 16 is pretty fucking insane. Exactly. It'll last you a long time. It's still overboard, but I can see that. Once you go to like 32 and shit, it's like, whoa, that's way, way too much. You're just paying for shit you don't even need. Like, unless you plan on like playing a game while streaming, while also like, I don't know, watching a movie. I don't even know. I don't even know what would use fucking 32 gigabytes. Wow. Crazy processor. I know. Yeah, gets too much exactly. So I can't do 1080p streaming. Like I can play in 1080p, but I cannot stream it because my processor doesn't handle that, which is fine. I mean, 720 is all right. That's where like more RAM would come in handy. That's why you can always go up a little bit more. But yeah, 32 or 20 or anything like that, just not really worth it. Take everything. Yeah, you can run OBS in smaller games, yeah. Book. You were able to run Fallout 3 for some reason. Hey, I had a very generic, it was a Dell Inspiron. I still have a laptop. It's the first laptop I got. I didn't know anything about like graphics or shit. I didn't really buy it for gaming. I bought it for college, but I still tried to use it for gaming. I could play Skyrim on it. On the lowest settings, mind you, with some performance mods, but still, like, it should not play Skyrim. It was well below the Skyrim minimum requirements, and yet I was still able to play Skyrim. Well, yeah, i7s will definitely be good for streaming, yes. Like, as far as that goes, it's the processor and RAM. Graphics card has nothing to do with streaming, really. I mean, it helps with the games, obviously, but not with the streaming itself. The streaming itself needs RAM and processor.
So many staring eyes.
There's so many rooms to loot here. Which is safe, which is nice. They'll spend it, yeah. I don't even know which one I have. I think mine's an i3, and it's working fine. I can't go 1080p, like I said, but 720 is good enough for me.
Dr. Henry's pretty smart.
Alright, so now... Did I loot this place? I did, alright, yeah. I think there's one more. I turned like a direction this way. I didn't go, right? I think. Oh, it looks like I looted this place. I went down there. Oh, okay, good. I looted everything. So that's everything here. Does it say i5? Okay, it's an i5. I don't know. I don't have this stuff memorized. So it is an i5. Alright.